Here at DriveTribe, we wanted to grab the three founders for a quick update on how their 2021 was going and what plans they have for the rest of the year. We've already posted an update from Richard Hammond. If you haven't watched that yet, the link to it is in the description below. So next up is Jeremy. Here is what he had to say. Jeremy, thank you for having us and thank you for your time.
It's nice of you to be here and run out.
I thought we'd ask how your 2021 is going, what you've been up to so far.
Well, I've been to South America, travelled extensively down through Italy. Oh wait, no, I haven't been anywhere. That's what I meant to say. No, like absolutely everybody, I've been here on the farm ever since it began, and it's great. It's great. There's no pressure to think, oh, we should be going on holiday or we should be having friends over or what have you. You can just, grow face hair and do nothing.
I was going to say, what has the decision been with the beard? Are you going to keep it?
It's a project. No, God, no. This is coming off on Sunday. No, it was a project. It was something to do. Some people learn how to make sourdough bread. Some people have been learning French. I thought, I'll grow a beard, see what it's like to be a socialist. I don't like it. It's coming off. So a bunch of last year was you filming your farm show. Is that all completely wrapped, and how was that production? Farm show's done. I'm looking forward to people's reactions to that, because it's like nothing I've done before. It's genteel, it's quiet, nobody falls over, nobody catches fire, nobody explodes. It's a quiet, genteel look at how farming is done and how I react to it. It's a nice programme, I think. I think people will go, that's a nice programme. And there's some amazing facts about farming in it, which is
cool. I'm looking forward to it. And obviously it's been in the news quite a lot recently. The Grand Tour went to Scotland, and from what we've seen, big, bulky American saloon cars.
Yeah.
Is there anything you can tell us about that? How did that production go?
I've seen the first cut of that.
Oh, cool.
It's like unplugged, is what I'd say. It's Clarkson, Hammond and May unplugged. So because we're not abroad, because we're not dealing with extreme heat or extreme cold or extreme terrain, really, it's like us three are doing what we did do years and years and years ago, where we're sort of in England, well, not England, it's Scotland, but in Britain, and it's a bit cold and it rains a lot. And it's kind of, also there is an interesting point, which is why didn't we ever buy American cars? So there's some, Hammond has an accident.
Of course.
That's what you want to hear. So Hammond has an accident. May tries to be interesting, which is hilarious. It's a fun programme. It's good. I think a lot of people will like Scotland.
Cool. And what have you got planned for the rest of the year? More Millionaire or?
I'm doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire next week. I've got another show on ITV which I'm recording in early April, then late April we go off and we do the next Grand Tour, which again is going to be in the UK. Nothing we can do about that. And then we'll have to start work on the Grand Tour after that, when we will be allowed to go abroad, but we don't know where abroad because nobody does. So it's a very busy year. It's been busy so far. I mean, we've got all the the seeds in this year. We didn't manage last year because of the weather, but so the farm is keeping me busy, and the shop keeps me busy. We might be doing another farming series, who knows?
Okay.
Up to Amazon. So there's a lot on.
Well, I thought I'd finish with a bit of a random question. I've asked Richard this, and we're going to ask James this later. If you had a completely blank cheque and no executives to tick any boxes with, and you could film any piece of content, series or documentary about anything, what would it be? You might have already made it.
Well, I was about to say, if you could choose any programme to make, I'd get a couple of mates and then travel around the world driving other people's cars into things, falling over and having a laugh. Because I genuinely can't think of a programme that you'd want to make more than, why would anybody make a programme that wasn't that if they could? I mean, you can literally choose any country in the world. Let's go to Chile. Let's go to Vietnam. Let's go to anywhere we want, and buy any car we want, and do anything we want with it. Okay, so, you've got the James is there, but then that's amusing in itself. I think it's rather interesting now. It's just when he says something's about to be interesting, it isn't going to be interesting, but that in itself is worth having along. No, I would definitely go around the world and do what I have been doing for the last 30 years.
Sounds good. Jeremy, thanks for your time.
Many thanks for coming. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you.
All in a big field and some huts, all sort of furry and happy, and I just go and talk to them.